Hi people, I'm back. I don't know why I always have these glasses on. I'm feeling a bit better today. I was able to go into my DBT treatment. And it's the last module today. The two girls were back. And it's gone up now. It ends in the first week of March. So, it was kind of fun at the start. And then even the girls were saying then, like it suddenly went quiet whenever we started this module. Because we already knew from the week before. And of course, I was already reading through it. And it's the one all about acceptance and all that. So, and everybody was agreeing then that, yeah, this is going to be really hard for me and all that. And I just wasn't speaking. I was just listening. They would say things and then they'd say, like, has anybody anything to say about that? And I wasn't just saying anything. And then they finally asked me, like, and then, of course, I just started crying. I was just completely useless, you know. I just says, look, I've got 18 years or more experience of this, you know, abandonment of my family and whatever, for just because I took ill. And like, believe me, I have investigated, I have got books, I have done courses, I have read books and listened to books that were just not like psychology books, like teaching you how to deal with things, but they were actually supposed to be teaching psychologists things. Like, I have tried and gone down every route, and so I just sort of assisted as nice as I could. Like, I'm basically waiting for you to say something that I haven't heard before, and I'll be quite willing to try that. So I was in a lot of pain at the end of it because it lasts like 3 hours or something. It's not really an easy thing to do, but it's really worth it. Like, it does teach you a lot, you know, skills in all ways. You know, you would just be crying all day. You'd just be like, because I was trying to explain to that every time I think I'm up, I've finally reached the door outside and I'm breathing in the fresh air. And, you know, the next day, you're just like, pow. You know, you can nearly hear a voice laugh and say, take that. You girl, you thought you were up. Well, you're not. So yeah, can't really talk about it. Today, my doctor anyway said this is over now. He's going to try and get me one-on-one. Well, he said he has, but I don't really know how he could with the NHS being the way it is. But he said, yes, don't worry, the minute you leave there, I want you to be able to step straight in to some other treatment. So, yeah, say a prayer, people, that comes true. And anyway, today is not about me. I wanted to do a short video. Seen some other people doing it, and we were talking about it over at Karina's channel then. And she's doing one at the minute, and I'll put her link in the description again. And it's for the, you know, the fires and everything for the victims and their families, and she would know way more about it, like, you know, over there. Of course, she's from America for a start, and she was saying about lots of people trying to get their insurance or something, and it was all of a sudden just like cut off. Do you know what I mean? I didn't think they were allowed to do that, but so it's just awful. And like, I'm sure everybody's already been praying away for them, you know what I mean? So I'm in pink, and I got my new baby here that I got for Christmas. I'm just holding my phone, which I never do, videos with one hand. Let's see, because she's such a tiny little thing. Such a tiny, tiny little thing. Look at her. She's the Flynn sculpt, and she was made by Mary Ivory. That's my artist, Irish artist, Dublin. Daisy Reborn Nursery. She's on Instagram, Facebook. I'm not sure, but she went to America once, one of them shows that she won. She won first place in one of those competitions or something. You know, where they go around and look at their work. And anyway, yeah, She's done nearly all mine, I think, except for the one I got before this little one who's called Aubrey, because she's a little elf. Oh, sorry guys if I'm being dizzy, but just look at them eyelashes there, hand-knitted and everything. Can you see her ears now? But she's also for my granddaughter Aideen, because I always had the Paola, like 13-inch doll, just to represent her, because that's what she picked herself at the time. But now she's gone off with it. So, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And I also picked this sculpt because, look, can you see? And I was showing my daughter the picture, and I was showing it to Jimbo, because my daughter was born holding her thumb, and then all the grandchildren did the same thing. So yeah, we're supposed to dress them all in pink. And this came in another wee doll made in Etsy, but look, that's her, a wee dummy. But it's made like of cloth, and then she's got a beautiful little dress on. Do you know what? I'm just thinking I'm doing this the wrong way. It's supposed to be around the other way. I bet you. It's just that long since I even did videos. She's got a beautiful little dress on here, and she's so tiny. She's got can you see her little shoes and her little sockies? Can you even see that? With the wee bows? Seriously, did you? You are useless at this. And then they all got a wee elephant necklace. As you know, when I had the house and the big giant room and everything, I had a nursery and it was all like, it was elephant themed. I love elephants. And she's got a little elephant rattle. And her hair, guys, is just, oh my goodness. Blonde, and it's so, so soft. Oh, for sensory touch. And Mary always leaves it just that wee bit longer at the back so that you could do like 2 wee tiny pigtails or something if you want to do, but I just leave it like that. Oh my goodness. She's such a little tiny baby. Look at her eyes. She is just gorgeous. She's called Aubrey, which means Queen of the Elves. And now, she's doing a Pika. Is that what you call it? A Pika for me. And I think Caroline Knight was saying, I'm out of breath, that they look like a sort of a Disney character, you know, or like a fairy or something. I was thinking it's just with the big eyes, and so yeah. Because from now on, I'm going to be trying to bring the dolls out. I've tried to make the place look more tidy, and I've put ones away in boxes. I'll show you around the place in the next video, because as you know, my nursery it's in my bedroom as well. And I'm just really glad when I moved on here that I happened to get, you know, the bedroom was quite big. So this is the beautiful Aubrey. And her pink for all the poor people. I just like, I mean, what could you say what they're going through? And it just, for people like me anyway, it just makes you want to get up all the more, doesn't it? It's just, you're just like, oh my God, you have to fight this. Look what them people are going through. Like, actually, do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. And then, like, oh my goodness, all the insurance companies do that. I don't, Aubrey, where's your wee, oh. Hi, Caroline, if you're watching this. Look, Aubrey has this that you sent me. That's her little lovey. And, yeah, I've learned a lot like that through Caroline. Go check her out if you don't already have her. Because, I've been watching her for years, and she just really interacts. Like, you know, I was, like, using the reboards and doing videos and interacting, but not really the same as her. And, you know, so I've just started. Now they all have to have their own lovey, and, you know, just not be afraid to really get into the hobby and really treat them like babies. And especially my therapy doll, which I have with me now all the time, which I didn't really do before. Here she is. Hello, Bonnie. Bonnie Boo Boo. Bonnie Boo Boo. That's me as a child. I know she looks younger, but that's sort of me with my twin. I would think, like, primary one. I was only about 4.5 then. I think they start later now. And my sister was 5.5, but we got into the same class. We weren't supposed to, but I was just in a state, there's no way I was letting go of her hand. So yeah, that's little Bonnie, and this is little Aubrey. So to help me remember, I kind of have all my dolls in like sets. So Aubrey now will go with the Pika. So it has to be a name starting with A. So I've picked Avery. That's going to be her name because my father, it's going to be spelt like a bird's Avery. Because, you know, my father had one of those in the house for like all the wee tiny canaries. And they had like the wee eggs, and oh, we were so excited. But they didn't have any, you know, birds. Didn't work out. They didn't have any little babies. And then we had the big birds at the back. So yeah, guys, I'm so happy to be feeling energy today, and I'm supposed to be finishing and making this cushion for my sister, who she got the all clear after 5 years from her stomach cancer, but now she has something in the blood and she's on chemo tablets and everything. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go up tomorrow or not. My sister was taking me up, and I've made this cushion for her from my mother's jumper, you know, and then like frills around the edges and that. And then apparently Jimbo was checking them out and saying that I've got appointments all week. So I've got the dentist on Wednesday, so you really have to pray. I'm really afraid of the dentist. And because of the Sjogren's disease, I've got like, you see this? This one here now I can't even touch. And there's like big holes and whatnot in the back of them, and it's sort of like that pyrrhea of the gums that you just take it because your mouth's so dried. But my gums has just disappeared. I don't know what she's going to do. I'm just terrified. But what will be, will be. And you know what? I will cope with it. And it's nothing compared to what the poor people are suffering. The fires. And I was trying to text my friend Emma today, who lives in County Down. She just knows everything. And I was trying to find out what's happening now. The last I heard, there was 55 dead. I was just like, what? Because I don't really watch the news or get newspapers or anything like that. I'm in my room all the time. I use my iPad. So, and Jimbo didn't know either. So, yeah. I'm going to try and get Jimbo too more into the videos because he's good crack, you know. So, yeah. Got your live tonight, Caroline. Really looking forward to that. I really hope I don't miss it. I have an alarm set. So, yeah. Say bye-bye now, little Aubrey. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. See? See, Caroline? Yeah. I'm just allowing myself to take the comfort. The real comfort from them that I was holding back something before, and now I'm not. And especially from little Bonnie. Say bye-bye, Bonnie, baby. Bonnie, boo-boo. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. So, I love you all, people. And keep dancing. Even if it's only in your dreams.